I actually have this trophy.
The ones I put down, people I killed. I want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, alright? It's a charade, it's an act. There's bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy like that. In the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag, any lowlife, any maggot piece of shit that I put down, I did it because I liked it. Hell, I love everyone, and I'll give it to you. And anybody who came here today, hear me whine, hear me beg, need to kiss my ass. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'll kill everyone.
Boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for Freddy Fazbear.
I am going back and doing all the trophies again for a different platinum on a different account. Sp00py on PlayStation if you want to add me. Because I want to help you guys, and I want you guys to get this trophy really easily, and to be totally honest with you, I needed to get one of these videos out, and I have so much different footage. It's September 3rd right now, so now we dated the video. So obviously from the intro, I'm going into this challenge with a little bit more knowledge than the average bear, Fazbear, small child, robot child, hot MILF chasing child. I don't know. That's Matt Pat's job. That and discovering speedrun skill. If you're a fan of the channel, you might be thinking, hey, doesn't this guy speedrun this game? Surely he knows what he's doing. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call. Now, before you judge, let me ask you a question. Do you have the world record? Sit back as we go into this platinum grind for the game that I thought I had in the bag. I present to—
Oh my god, Sp00py, it's been 3 minutes. Just get into the video, please.
Well, I mean, shit, fine, alright. So as I said in the intro, I came into this knowing some stuff, and for anybody who skipped to this point, basically to give you the Cliff Notes version of the intro, I know what I'm doing. I have el mucho experiente. Man, that probably offended. The first trophies that we're going to be going for are mandatory ones that aren't really going to affect until late game, and just stuff that we can do early. So those include Hide and Seek Master, which makes us not hide the entire game. I do not recommend it on a first playthrough unless you have balls of steel. Another one we're going to be going for casually is Sugar High. You have to get all of the Fizzy Faz drinks, and there's 4 of them you can get, and throughout the game we're going to be getting them. Opa is kind of in between this category and the next category we're going to talk about, which is kind of miscellaneous. But basically we have to break 10 plates throughout the Pizzaplex. Another one that's miscellaneous that we're going to be going for is Dodge and Weave. And I thought it was Staff Bot, but I actually got it getting to this area right here. There was also another trophy that we could have gotten very easy right at the start, no issues whatsoever, and I recommend that you get this one early. Also just want to give a quick rundown for anybody who has issues in the lobby. Trust me, I know you exist. You don't need to feel manly, it's okay. It's the first part of the game and you struggle with it. It's fine, everyone does. Now, you don't have to go for the notes here, but again, because of that achievement, I have to. So I tried to bamboozle Chica a little bit, but honestly I gave up. A lot of people don't use these doors until after the gift, but if you pre-open it here and then jump up, Chica actually can't touch you as long as you're behind the present. Now here, again, if she's obviously gone and you're going for the notes, great time to sneak in and grab it. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing this, just because I know how Chica's AI works, but if you feel ballsy, honestly fucking go for it. After getting the prize, you can jump down these stairs. Any stairs you can jump down just to save a little bit of time if you're wanting to do this quicker. There is another note down here. So after breaking our first plate for Opa there, we can jump up on the counter and make sure to write this down. If Chica's bugging you in this room, you can use this counter. Please try and use counters to your advantage, especially if you're going for the hide and seek achievement. It makes it so much easier. There's another note coming into the daycare. Not in the actual daycare, but in the hallway, just going to one of the bathrooms. I forget which one it is, to be honest. Now, daycare can be difficult. It's more about knowing where you are and knowing where the certain things are in that area. Me, I do know it, and I'm going to show you a really quick way of doing it after this. But if you sneak up here, you can grab a flashlight upgrade. Very fucking cool. Here is just me demolishing daycare in a minute. Yes, you heard me right. Take out your stopwatches. It's a fucking minute. Here we go. So after completely destroying this idiot, stupid little generator challenge, he bans us from the daycare like a salty little scrub. And then Chica spawns right there, but I wanted to add, sometimes there's this thing that I call Chica doing the thing, where she doesn't spawn over there, and she actually spawns right beside Freddy. She will kill you, just make sure that you go hard left before getting in Freddy. Dealing with this next part, you'll notice that I'm looking down. Moon has a chance of just spawning for some reason, and it's really fucking annoying. Like, he can spawn in front of you, kill you, and if you didn't save before leaving the daycare, I hope you remembered where all those generators were, because you're doing it again. So after our terrifying experience with the friendly daycare attendant, Freddy decides now would be the funniest time to gaslight Gregory for some reason. Honestly, he's just an asshole.
What was that?
That is a fountain. A fountain is a decorative reservoir used for discharging water.
Not the fountain. You didn't see the dancing rabbit lady right in front of us?
No, I did not. There is no rabbit at the Mega Pizzaplex.
So in this room right here, we got a note, and it's pretty much it for this area. Like, I looked around, but there's nothing else. And then we have...
Hi, please take this map. Take a map.
I don't even want to talk to you, man. Get away. Alright, now as I was saying... Dude. Fine. I'll take your Now, if you're going for speed and efficiency, I recommend doing the Chica's area first, because you can always come back up here later. But if you go the route that I took when you go upstairs, you can come into L chips, sneak past this little security guard, little fucking do. Open it up. What is it, gamers? It's our first Fizzy Faz, 1 out of 4. And we break some plates in here. I decided to explore a bit until, tragedy struck. Just like that, the 3rd trophy for the platinum was in the bag.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. I hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
Unfortunately, us dying caused us to have to come back and get some plates. I even found a couple, and I found a note too at the end of this chase, you'll see. And then I black out on the thing I want to talk about. I'm gonna keep this in, fuck it. This has happened like 5 times, I've forgotten what I'm gonna say. The trophy I was mentioning earlier that I didn't want to spoil is actually this one. I was planning on saving my jump scare because I thought, hey, I'm good at this game. I can make it through the entire game up to this point without getting jump scared, and then it will be cool, and I can encourage other people to do it. That wasn't the plan, apparently. So after grabbing that note and breaking another plate set for Oppo, we're heading back downstairs for the Chica's Bakery part, because this is so much easier than taco time, trust me. Normally you can run these guys on one go, but this last guy is a bit quicker, so sometimes he will catch you. It's all good. Chica can't really make it to the vent before you can, as long as you're sprinting and not panicking, looking around. She'll just stay right there, and then you can even poke out a little bit and tease her. For the music man! Sorry, I don't know what happened to me. All you have to do pretty much is run, uncrouch, crouch again, there's no jumping involved. And then just spam whatever button it is to enter the vent. Then you're going to pick up your second Fizzy Faz here. It's the Freddy flavor. 2 more left. I know, pretty big. And this part might seem a little concerning, but honestly, if you're having trouble, you can just make her run at you from this angle. And because she's a big fucking idiot, you can just run around her like this. You don't even have to go the long way. You can cut corners pretty sharp. Once safely inside the other room, you grab the security badge and you're trapped as Chica blocks off the door. Now, this could be a terrible thing, but there's a pizza console in front of you, and if you're wondering how that works, again, unfortunately, as mentioned in the beginning, I'm recording a lot of these platinum grind videos right now, so I just have so much footage. It cut it really weird. This is where you actually spawn by the cheese machine, but if you go back to where I was, you can put on some sauce, come back over here, put on some cheese, run over here, put on some meat, get that meat on there. Then you can run over to the non-meat, put that on there, get some veggies and shit, because that's yummy too. Something I want you to notice is that you have to press the button and then press and hold for these machines. It is not the same for the oven. Do not be fooled, do not lose pizza time because you're trying to press the button and it's not working. It's just press and hold. Oh wait, hang on. I think I know how this ends. God, fucking, I'm calling Chris Hansen. Gregory finally has the confidence to come back to the Pizzaplex and get that Fizzy Faz drink note. That's the one that tells you about the challenge and that there's 4 of them. Just doesn't tell you where, so don't try looking. You can get another plate there, get another plate there. So after Gregory figures out how distractions work, we have to go back and break the plates that we broke again pretty easily. And I've never tried this before. I may have tried it once or twice and I'm just blacking out and forgetting. But you can actually sneak right past Chica here. Grab the note, add to our lost and found collection, and look, just sneak right past. There's also a nice little hiding spot right by the flashlight charge. I recommend charging your flashlight if you haven't charged it that much. You can just sneak past Chica here. And there's a way to do this like a lot quicker, but for some reason I confused a note with this present. And I almost got caught, but because I'm just the best gamer ever, I was able to escape. So again, because of the massive amount of footage, it cut really weird. I went in the other way. If you look, go through there, that's where Chica chases you. Come to these dryers on the wall. And you should come up to this door where... Oh, damn it. I'm trying to fucking explain shit, bro. Come on. What? Ah!
I'm trapped.
I'll bet you think you're real clever, Gregory. Yeah, I know your name. You're in big trouble.
So after getting yelled at by my sister for no apparent reason, because that's how big sisters are, just big fucking drama queens, we can go over here and get our next note, and, you wouldn't believe it, our 3rd Fizzy Faz, guys. We only have 1 more left. Unfortunately, we're actually not able to get that until closer to the end because we need level 4 security to get through there. Roxy is like relatively easy. There's a really easy way to run past her at the start, but it takes some practice. Or you can just run her around any object and she pretty much just becomes useless for the rest of the walk. Also utilize hiding spots here because oh my god. So here we're getting our backstage pass and then we're getting a note for our lost and found. It's another upgrade time, boys. Not the fucking dumb Simon Says one that we can just find around the pizza place. It's a flashlight upgrade. So if we take that backstage back to Rockstar Row, we can go up to, surprise surprise, the backstage. So if you always come to this computer first, not the exact location on screen, because I actually don't know if it switches up, but if you go to that dark room camera first, and then come over to this one. Also, Freddy will take a few seconds sometimes, just give him a second. And you'll notice if the door opens here, yeah, you see that little green in the doorway there? If it helps you remember, Freddy will always come to the green room next. So the green door leads to the green room. And sometimes this can be confusing. Open up this first. Do not go to this last camera first, because sometimes it can be confusing to think that he's already in there, and you can just be standing there with the timer down. And if you notice, we didn't touch the doors once. This one takes a couple seconds longer than the rest for some reason, but all you have to do is stand on top of the vent, wait for him. Dad, is that you?
I'm so sorry.
So after an evening stroll through Freddy's tunnels, we end up in the atrium. I normally go up the middle, but I was also looking for plates here. There's also something I do normally to just get Roxy off of the second floor, because sometimes she can be a pest, and during speedruns it's a lot easier to just alert a bot right at that last mark there, spawn her, and then run up the stairs. Because as you see, if we don't do that, she covers that area over there pretty good. Luckily, because I'm just the better gamer, I was able to sneak past this bot and just run away. I didn't even alert the bitch. Now, getting upstairs is the... I don't want to say it's the big deal, but there is a chance that you can alert a bot and Chica will chase after you, and if you do that, having it for too long will make Roxy chase you at the same time, then you'll have double trouble. But you can always stand behind this desk here, and it's another spot where Chica can't get you. You can even put in the disc, you just gotta get the prompt right. There we go. Finally, Jesus. I'm assuming you either enjoy this kind of video or you're new, so I wanted to do it the legitimate way first, but this is how you trick the spawn manipulation. Because normally Roxy is supposed to be monitoring the first area down here, and this one is actually difficult to get past, like holy shit. But if you do that, she won't spawn there, and then all you have to deal with is Monty. And Monty seems pretty scary at first. Pretty much all you have to do is just wait till he runs to the other side. And then you can sprint. He won't catch you. He's not catching you. So after escaping the atrium, Moon comes to attack us, and we run to the charging station as fast as possible, but unfortunately, we take a casualty. You know, I can think of like one other thing that would just be worse than this situation right now. I can't believe. Oh fucking god damn it! Me too, little man. But god damn it, do I have respect for somebody who follows through with their job. God bless you, Mapbot. God bless you, Mapbot.
Anytime there's a Gregory without a map, he comes, 'cause he's Mapbot and he knows when you need the maps. I know you might really hate this man, but god damn it, he loves you.
The endos down here are pretty scary at first, but they're not as hard if you've played Silent Hill before. If you look away, they're gonna start crawling towards you. And I'm just ignoring this little vent sequence here, because if you've been following and have all the fizzy fazes by now, you can outrun him easy without even stopping once. Watch. After the insanely difficult vent section, we can come over here and grab another lost and found note. There's one guy blocking off the area. It's really easy to get around him. Just look at him. Look at him, keep looking. Shimmy your way back into the corner. Hop and press the button at the same time, and you should be able to press the button from behind. And all you have to do is look at that fucking ugly ass mug and just keep on running the opposite way. And it's rinse, wash, repeat for any area that you're in, pretty much. Enter this room that you opened up using that last door, and then grab the badge. Back up to this door, trust me. Always make sure you're looking too, because sometimes they can glitch and the endos that were chasing you will still be there. It happened to me a while ago. It hasn't happened in a while, to be honest. But, oh, what's going on here? So while Freddy tries to recreate an old Vine, you can pick up these notes at the top here. These are mandatory for the lost and found. I know that's kind of in the description of it, finding all the things, but Sometimes people think that these are just optional since it's just telling you that upgrades are available for Freddy. Also, take the time there to save, and I can't really explain this part, it's literally just Simon Says, so just watch, you guys got this one.
Good job.
There you go, you guys are officially god tier at Simon Says, good job. So after the most original and best part about Security Breach, Simon Says, you're gonna want to go back into this little charge station, and you might be wondering why don't we just go out, haul some ass. It's because Roxy's here. We can kind of tease her a bit, she tells us to get out of her room, but we just dance in her face. Also, Vanessa will be out here for this portion. Getting out right here, she cannot see you, so it is perfectly fine to just hop on out right here, climb up the boxes, go through the vents. Once you see this green area, maybe conserve some stamina, unless you have 3 out of the 4 fizzy phases. Oh my god, look at this speed, look at this speed, oh, and he's out, god damn. If you look on Chica's desk, there's a present, and if you open it, it's your party pass. Choose wisely, you only get to use it once until endgame. Once you have the party pass, run back to Chica's charging station. If you go back through the vents and go out his area instead of Chica's, you can pick up the Monty Mischief note. If you go to the saloon, go in the back room. Shoes! These shoes are super beneficial, trust me. You can pick up that red flag note, and then, the best part about Security Breach. I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get to play a lot of Princess Quest because it's not in my normal routing, but when I do get the chance to come back on this game and play Princess Quest, it is probably one of my favorite things to do. Princess Quest is a very enjoyable but semi-difficult 2D platformer, and there's 3 versions of it, and doing all 3 will get you a secret ending. Princess Quest 2 and 3 are definitely the harder ones, but that doesn't mean that Princess Quest 1 is a walk in the park either, because you can get overturned easily, especially by these head grabber guys. Once you come in this room, all you want to do is light up these torches. There's one right there, there's one right there, 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 and one right there, and it'll open up this door here. You just want to go right, just keep on going top and right, and you'll find that door there. Once you come out to these graves, you have to do them in a certain order, and if you fuck up the order, the lights will go out. Now, I don't know the true order because this happened. I don't know how both of those lit up at the same time. I even stopped there in game, but those are the last 2 there, so if you're having trouble, just figure it. No, not just figure it out. Like, keep on going until you get it. But it came out as... Afterwards, you'll get this key. You'll be able to go in here, and then the game will end here. Now, it might seem scary. Do not close your game. The game is not broken. And I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this right here. When the game freezes like this, it will hold you on this screen for a fat minute. Do not think your game is broken. I actually cut it here, so like it's not as long for you guys, but look, it comes right back to the game. After leaving the salon, we're gonna go above Monty Golf and behind to go to Chica's Bakery for this note right here, and another upgrade. It's been a minute since we got one of those. But what do we got? What do we got? It's a motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, they're just honestly fucking dog shit. But hey, look, sweat! So after going into the kitchen behind the atrium, the main atrium, you can grab this note. You're gonna run past this door, maybe have a little sense of, does that lead somewhere else? A possible DLC route? But then, you come over here. I completely forgot about this. This is my bad. All you have to do is go down the stairs there, come over to the vent where you first saw Chica. You can go over, get that Freddy upgrade. Next, we're gonna go to Phaser Blast, scoff up our 1 golden ticket. Gregory better be getting a fucking chocolate factory after this. Once finally in Phaser Blast, we can go over to, not the bathroom, but the one beside it. Go in there to the back office, grab that note. We can grab this present. You need this present, by the way. Don't think that this is just something that you can avoid picking up. You need it. Also, the doors won't open until you have security past 5. You only have security past 4 by this point if you've been following it. but now you have 5. And all you have to do now is just run over the Phaser Blast, and... Eric, no, 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 oh, whatever. So once in Bolognese Bowling, all you have to do is go to the diner area, come back here to these boxes. It's not the actual Monty mix, it is the present that's up here. Also, there's a note here. I almost missed it. Very easy to miss. Make sure you look down and grab it. There's also another note here at the end of the bowling alley. And it might seem pretty easy to grab, but once you're over here, you might see some friends starting to activate. And you might be thinking to yourself, nah, that's avoidable. I don't have to do that. Yeah, no, they'll still do it no matter what. That's why I like to take that extra way out instead of just the main way that you came in, because it's very easy to just get around them. Also, again, because I mainly just speedrun this game and I haven't done a casual Let's Play in so long, I actually forgot there's just a note sitting over here that you can get really early on, but I completely forgot about it. We hit the save, we go in and get a free little lesson about some Phaser Blasts, and then we play probably the second best part about Security Breach. Ah, Phaser Blast. What a fucking challenge this can be if you don't know what you're doing. If you go just right there, you can find that little green area. You can come over to this red spot over here, and you'll eventually find the second flag. And the third one's really easy to find. It's right up the middle. Basically, your goal is to make sure the alien bots don't take over your flag, and you have to defend it with your life. That being 6 shots. And Chica gets thrown in the mix sometimes. I don't really see her a lot during this gameplay right here, but just to show you, you don't even have to stay at the flags until they're done. You can just dip at about 13, I've left at 14 seconds and been fine, but any later and the robots have a good chance at fucking destroying your flag, so don't leave too early. But yeah, just run over to the next flag area, rinse, wash, repeat, and then...
Defeated the alien army. Good job, Space Cadet. Proceed to the winner's elevator for your reward.
You just want to find this box that says Blaster Return, go up the hallway, and if you turn right, you get your very own Phaser Blast. And I know I didn't spend a lot of time on that there, but this is also important. You go up here for another note for that Lost and Found achievement. But that is not the only important thing. Please write this down. Please make note of this. You have to come up the vent fully, not just to grab the note, but to see this door and to hear.
Freddy, that rabbit lady's in a secret room above Phaser Blast. It looks like a hideout.
And once you've heard that voice line, you'll be able to get the Vanny ending eventually once we get there. But first, you're going to want to go back to the kitchen on the main atrium floor, take that spooky elevator down, get the all-staff meeting. I have no word. I don't even know how this happened. Just watch. No fucking way in hell I was gonna let this glitch cause me to lose all the progress I just made. So we grab that note, come back up to the kitchen. All you have to do now, we're killing Chica by the way, so if you like Chica, you can just skip here. But no, we have to come through here, we have to go find this generator, you hit that, you have to sneak on back, not before grabbing a few more savory notes. Also, I've seen way too many people make this mistake for it not to be mentioned here, but the kitchen disposer, there's no button on the inside. You just place the Monty mix, go over here, press the button. Chica comes on up. Oh my, So, after that tragedy, it's Chica's section, baby. Find yourself a little generator, press it, and then get back out. Now, it's really easy with the Phaser Blaster, and I wish I was able to use it, but that glitch was actually still happening. But as you see, as I escape here, I'm in the pause menu, and so after fixing that, you can jump on into Chica's second part here. You can actually jump across that bridge. Just make sure you don't fall in, or else you're gonna fucking die, trust me. You can run through the tunnel here. It's very straightforward. Just press that button, and then you're back on out of here. I just wanted to give you guys a little example there of almost missing the jump, but this next part seems more difficult, but it's honestly not. You can just run past these guys pretty easy. And all you're trying to do is just get up, and then you can see Chica here, just get around her. And I actually did something really cool with the Phaser Blast. Like, check this out. Fucking BAM! 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 Thank you, ma'am. And we're out of here. For those of you that missed the plates, I hope you don't miss them too much, because boom! We finally fucking got all the 10 plates. Everyone's favorite. Simon Says, oh boy, I'm so glad they put this in the game. So that area I was telling you not to come back to, you can go back there now, go through there, open up your respective gate for whoever you killed. There's two options. Grab that first note there. You can also come over here and grab the dance pass. You're gonna need that soon. There's also some... Uh-oh. 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 No, now's not the time for a present. Run! Run, 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 run. Okay, good. I got out. There's no way I can screw this up. There's absolutely zero way that Spoopy takes the L here and has to go back and pick up those two. After going back and picking up all those notes, you can come here, get the store winner note, and you can also get the robot driver assist head. Now, you do need this for the second part. Do not forget to pick this up. It's just to the left of the entrance. If you go across the Roxy Raceway over by this bumper cars area, there's also another note you can pick up. And, get ready for it, another note. But what's that just to the right of that last note?
Man, the robot's missing its head.
Present. We don't grab presents unless it's important. I wonder... That is all 4 Fizzy Fasses. Done. Completed. Finito. Just to the right of that is this little gift shop kiosks thing, but you can just hop over. You don't even need to go in the proper way. There's another note we can grab. And then, I think it's about that time. It's time to get our fucking fastballs rocking. It's the dance... Oh. Freddy. You can run in here. If you go upstairs, there's a staff office right at the very back. But, oh shit. I mean, we might as well collect this note. Alternate party host. Very cool, very cool. Fast forwarded here just so that you can quickly see different paths and whatnot, and it's also easier for me to just explain over top of it that way. First thing you're going to want to do is go back to where the elevator was, go right, and you'll see Mr. Music Man just laying there taking a fucking nap on the job. He should be fired, honestly. You saw that switch that you have to go switch beside him. Next one is in the bathroom here. He'll spawn at either one of these doors. Wait until he puts his hand through, and then make sure you don't touch the hands and you can just sneak on past. Next, before going upstairs, you're going to want to come by these arcade machines. Careful, Monty is around too. Go up these stairs here. You're going to want to make a left. I thought there was a note here. Apparently I gaslit myself because there's not. I even went back and double checked after. But you just have to come over here by these arcade machines, put that on. You gotta come back to that fucking staff office, but don't go in. Make sure you run down the hallway instead. This is probably the best theme music in the game. And this dumbass isn't even able to catch up with us because of how fucking fast Gregory is and how much stamina consumption he can take. Like, holy shit, this guy is no match. But I've gone ahead and turned down everything except the music so that you can hear this amazing fucking theme, because it is honestly some of the best music in the game. after doing all that, you can come back down the hallway to play You Know It. You love it. It's the best part about Security Breach. Again, I can't express how in love I am with these mini games. Like, this is the second one. You finally get a sword so you can defend yourself against the stupid little rabbit wannabe Bonnie bitches. These turret guys will watch your every move and they will fuck you over more times than they'll fucking... You know what? Just watch. This puzzle looks scary at first, but it's honestly really easy. Just like that middle one, you'll get your little shadow partner here. I was under the assumption that you had to light these both at the same time. You just have to make sure the actual, your like normal character lights the yellow ones and the shadow lights the purple ones. Basically all you're doing here is you want them to just be facing both doors like that. And then you can get in. Congratulations, you have won the prize of solitary confinement. Then after making our way back down to the raceway, we can do a save, come back over to the driver assist bot, and... Oh, no. No, there's no way. No, oh. Are you fucking serious? So after going back and grabbing the security bot head, I decided to come up here and go for another achievement where we need the highest level of security. Now, all you need is 8 levels, but you can get 10. I forget how. I think I got it in this game. This one definitely seems a lot harder than it actually is. All you have to do is pull up your watch, and if you go to those top 2 cameras, where I'm showing right now, you can cover both sides of the door, and all you have to do is make sure that when you see an animatronic come towards those doors... Well, hang on, I know just the guy for this. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Okay, so maybe getting Markiplier wasn't exactly in the budget, but that still doesn't mean that I can't beat this like any other person. All you gotta do is just play it like normal FNAF 1, and you're golden. Now with that out of the way, another badge upgrade under our belt, we can finally come down to the raceway. And we're just gonna chill. You know, we've done enough killing, it's been really graphic. I think Gregory just needs... Roxy. Roxy, no, don't. Roxy. Oh shit, she's got her AirPods in. Gregory, turn it! Yo, you fucked... Oh, Roxy, move! You stupid fucking dog.
That's it. I've had it with this dump.
So once you take Roxy's eyes, by the way, I do recommend saving beforehand because this room can be tricky sometimes. You basically just want to make her break some doors. Now, I wanted to point out, on that, like, corner right there, you can go around her and through the door. You do have enough time. I was just... This challenge took... Look, I have a world record in this. I thought this challenge was going to take a lot quicker than it did. Hell, I thought this video was going to take a lot quicker than it actually did, but it's November now. It's been 2 months, guys. It's been 2 fucking months. Sorry, I lost a little control there. Something to note here is that Roxy will sometimes not come right to the wooden doors, so you have to peek out and kind of lead her. Once you get into this fire room, though, all you gotta do is distract her with those cans, crouch square, and you are in the vents. One more tedious, but oh so necessary, Simon says. It's a vital part of the game, don't even... And with that, it is finally 6 a.m. We take the main service elevator up, we go into the elevator going into the lobby, and
The doors are open. Why are you still here? You plan on moving job. Maybe join the internship program. You could make a great security
Is it hot in
guard.
here?
I think you deserve
Oh. Sorry, I heard Chris Hansen talk, and we don't like Chris Hansen talk.
It's open, let's go.
If you've been following my tutorial the way that I've been showing you, then that means that you did Phaser Blast, and you have seen the Vanessa Catwalk, and you have played the 2 Princess Quests. Don't worry, all of that will make sense soon. First, we have to go after Vanessa and... Freddy? Freddy, oh my god, Freddy, no! Alright, I'm sick of this bitch's shit. Let's just speedrun this, guys. All you have to do is run down through here. If you've been following the tutorial, like I said, then your 2 shattered animatronics for right now are gonna be Chica and Roxy. And all you have to do is run up this lighthouse staircase, open this gate, cross the catwalk, and you're in. You've finally done it. It's finally... No. No, I couldn't. Not after all this. I'm not really gonna throw the entire story just for a stupid video. Okay, so maybe I would, but while we're here, I might as well explain to you how to play this last one. So again, you get to keep the sword, and these are all enemy types you're dealing with. You got the head grabbers, you got the Bonnie wannabe bitches, and I think there's even a new type of enemy, but you'll just have to see. So just at the end of this hallway, you go in this room, and that curtain with the key on it is what you're trying to unlock to beat the game. But first, you have to beat Foxy's Labyrinth, or whatever it's called. I mentally black out here a lot just because of how annoying and tedious it is, and also Foxy is the equivalent of Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 here. So I'm just going to quickly show you the pattern so we can get out of here. Once leaving this room, you're going to want to cut across to the right, go here, and this might seem a little hard or dangerous. It is, trust me, if you don't know what you're doing. But once you know the strats and whatnot, like, you got it. Also, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I was able to get a second life there after I got that first one in Foxy's Hay Maze, whatever the fuck it's called. Again, I black out there a lot, do not know official names of stuff, I just know Princess Quest. All you have to do is you just have to get on the little edge there, just on like the, make sure you're not touching the actual like track going backwards, but if you get just on the edge, you can walk along. Then finally, you're going to want to come here. This is, again, oh, can we go back? Oh, okay, thank you. So again, this is a shadow thing. It wants you to like light these up and walk down like the other one and but no, if you just go into your shadow form, you can just light that one and stop this instantly, which makes that reverse. And grabbing the key here will make all tracks stop, and it is smooth sailing all the way back to the very end. Oh, you thought that was the key for that? No, you have to come back to the hallway here, where you were. Go into the top left door there, grab the key there, go back through that door, do a little party dance because you're about to beat the fucking game, open it, go up the stage, you can't walk straight. You have to beat a barrage, a parade, a fucking entire flock of these wannabe fucking losers that have just been pissing you off. This definitely isn't personal. This definitely isn't because there was like 5 different fucking takes on each princess quest that wasn't in the video. I mean, it was in the second part, but it wasn't really throughout the video, because I tried not to keep a lot of my errors in, because I just wanted to give you guys, like, the best, easiest way to beat it. Although it would be funny to see all the errors. Honestly, I think that'd be pretty funny, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It'd be pretty goofy, it would give me a good laugh, a little gad, a little go-gad, if you will, a little goover, a little chuckle, a little chucklemeister, a little chuckle. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. For now, at least. We got a lot of trophies for that ending, and we even knocked off Hide and Seek Master, which is a big one, trust me. But there's plenty more trophies we can go for, and there's gonna have to be a second video since this one's so long. Look at this shit. We got a full-ass minigame, secrets, and a boss fight. The only boss fight in the game, mind you, that I didn't cover. But until then, let's recap. We got Dodge and Weave, Sleepover, Surprise, Pizza Party, Party Time, No Room for Dessert, Laser Ace, Speak No Evil, Opa, Sugar High, A Double-Edged Sword, A False Alarm, Wub Wub Wub, See No Evil, Superstar, I Am Not Me, Are You Having Fun Yet, and Hide and Seek Master. Good enough, fuck it. That is an astonishing 19 out of 29 trophies. With just 10 left, we can definitely nail this in one more video. Now you might be asking yourself, what about the 19th trophy? I only counted 18 trophies. For some reason, it didn't take a screenshot when I got the first Princess Quest trophy. It didn't give it to me when I got the first Princess Quest trophy, so that's why that's missing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Part 2 will be out very soon. Make sure to constantly check the description of this video, because I am also putting this video in the description of the second video. And you can expect this within either the next week, day, anytime soon. It is literally being worked on as I'm finishing this. So, it's a work in progress, I guess. Later, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.